Mirror.co.uk was at the launch of National School Sport Week. We caught up with double Olympic gold medalist Dame Kelly Holmes, who told us why she is championing the event, which British stars are set to shine at Beijing, and why she thinks London 2012 will have an awful lot to live up to.
Well, I think that the games itself, I think they're going to hold one of the best games ever because they're always so spectacular in what they do. And, you know, the fireworks came from China. So, you know, if they don't pull off a great firework display, there'll be some question marks there. But I think they're ready. I mean, when I went to Beijing, I went to the Bird's Nest, which is the stadium, and it was just an amazing structure. And I heard that the guy there was somebody that kind of used to do illustrations of fireworks and everything, and he's actually been working on the opening ceremony for about 4 years. And so I think it's going to be pretty impressive, and it's certainly going to be a games to beat. You know, I think we want to hold the best games ever, but we're following one that's going to be pretty amazing. So let's see what happens.
And which British athletes are you hoping for big things from? Who can shine this summer?
Well, I think from an athletics point of view, I think the women are probably the ones that you're going to look forward to seeing. In the 400 metres, you've got Christina Gugu won the World Championships, and Nicola Sanders, who I think could both come back with a medal, if not a gold, if they get it right on the day. Heptathlon is doing really well, Jessica Ennis and Kelly Southerton, so there's another two there that we really hope to do. I know the long jump boys are really improved, but I think this year we're going to see those that are kind of the younger athletes come through, and we'll probably pick off more bronzes and silver medals than we maybe have to before, hopefully the odd gold one. And I think, you know, the combination of medals in total hopefully will improve from Athens, which then will stand us in good stead for 2012.
And Paula Radcliffe has been selected this morning for the marathon team. I think she's got her own injury problems. Is that a good confidence boost for her, or does it put the pressure on? I mean, she's sort of the big name in British athletics at the moment.
I think for Paula in particular, I mean, obviously what happened to her in Athens was a great disappointment to her, and I think, well, I mean, what an amazing story if she came back and brought gold back for Great Britain in Beijing. But, you know, I think for her, she probably doesn't want the pressure on her because, you know, that was probably one of the problems in Athens, is that you do get an enormous amount of pressure on you when you are one of the top athletes. And I was very fortunate that people kind of thought that I'd probably get a medal, but wrote me off about getting gold, so I could just get on with preparing and doing what I do best, train hard and get my head down and focus on my performance. And sometimes when you're then put on a pedestal and everybody's then looking at you, that pressure really does affect you in a way, because there's only so much you've got enough pressure yourself, let alone the outside. So, but I think if anybody could pull it off, if she's fit and healthy and injury-free, Paula could definitely pull it off. But good luck to her, whatever. I mean, she's an amazing athlete, has done Great Britain proud no matter what she does, and I wish all the team the best of luck.
So tell us about the National School Sports Week plan.
Yeah, the National School Sport Week is a brand new concept that's come about from a conversation I had with the Prime Minister about trying to profile what's going on in school sports these days. I've been in my role as National School Sport Champion now for 3 years, and basically I wanted to be able to show what's good about school sport these days, as it was such an instrumental part of my life. So the National School Sport Week starts on the 30th of June, ends on the 4th of July, and each school around the country have been made aware that this week will happen. And what we're trying to do is for them to celebrate what's going on in school sport, to profile new ideas and to launch new events that they might be participating in. So really looking forward to the week, and I'm going to be flying in a helicopter around the country and kind of descending on those schools that have given the best creative ideas for the week.
And in terms of the political backing, obviously Gordon Brown's relatively new in his job. I mean, what kind of a relationship have you developed with him?
Well, I have to say, when I first met Gordon Brown, he wasn't then. It was just before he became Prime Minister, and I met him at a Beat Bullying event because I'm an ambassador for Beat Bullying, and I told him about my role as National School Sport Champion, and soon he was put in post. I was in his office talking about school sport, and he then said that he would be committed to it, and we announced £100 million being put into school sport, and that was when I then mentioned about the National School Sport Week, and wouldn't it be great for us to do it and be championed by me, and here we are now, just a few days away from the National School Sport Week, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, doing what we do best and profiling school sport.